Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to add Instagram ads leads to GoHighLevel CRM with custom fields. So in order to promote my business, I am using Instagram lead ads. Now my objective is that whenever a new lead will be generated from Instagram lead ads, then automatically that lead should be added with custom fields in GoHighLevel CRM. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to set up a connection between these two applications, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills, with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. So Pabbly Connect works on two principles, trigger and action. So in trigger, we are going to take Instagram lead ads, and in action, we are going to take GoHighLevel CRM. And we are going to set up a connection between these two applications to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to add Instagram leads to GoHighLevel CRM with custom fields. So I am running an ad campaign with the help of Instagram lead ads in order to generate leads. And I want that whenever the lead will be generated from Instagram lead ads, then I want to add that lead in my GoHighLevel CRM. So this is my Instagram account. As you can see, I have connected this account with my Facebook page. So this is my fitness page on Facebook account with a name as Peak Performance Physio. Okay, so I have already linked this page with Instagram. I'm going to show you that. So I'm going to go towards settings section, and when we'll scroll down here, we'll find the option of linked accounts. So here you can see that my Instagram account is connected to this page. So using this Facebook page, I'm running some ad campaigns. I'm running some ads on my Instagram to generate leads. Now my objective is to add the leads in GoHighLevel CRM with custom fields. So this is my Instagram ads manager, and here you can see that this is the campaign which I'm running. So I'm going to click on edit over here, and you can see that my Facebook page Peak Performance Physio is already connected with this campaign. Okay, so now whenever the lead will be generated, I want to receive the response of that lead, and then automatically I want that lead to be added in GoHighLevel CRM. Now, in order to create an automation for this process, I am going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. So we are going to set up a connection between Instagram lead ads and GoHighLevel CRM without any coding or programming skills. So this is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by tapping this URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm clicking on sign in over here. So this is the all apps section, where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on this dashboard, we can find all our workflows which we have created, and we can also create different folders over here to save our workflows accordingly. Now, to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option. Let's do that. And here a dialog box will appear in front of us. So it is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. Add Instagram ads lead to GoHighLevel CRM with custom fields. After giving this name, here I'm going to select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So I have created a folder with a name as automations for lead management. I'm going to select this folder, and now let's click on create. In this way, you can create different folders to save your workflows separately. Okay. Now, as we have done that, we can see that two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts or the principles on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens, and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now let's suppose we are going to take Instagram lead ads in our trigger and GoHighLevel CRM in our action, and we want that whenever a new lead will be generated with the help of the campaign which we are running on Instagram, then automatically that lead should be added in GoHighLevel. So here we can clearly see that action is following what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead is generated from Instagram lead ads, then only it is added as a contact in GoHighLevel CRM, otherwise not. So after understanding this concept, let's start creating the workflow step by step. First of all, we will have to select our trigger application, that will be Instagram lead ads. So let's select that. Now, after selecting the application, we also have to select the trigger event. So our trigger event will be new lead instant. So whenever the lead will be generated, instantly the response of that lead will be captured over here, and with that response, the workflow is going to trigger. So now let's click on connect. Now to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection, and here we have to click on this connect with Instagram lead ads. As we have done that, it is asking us to select our Facebook account. As I have told you that my Facebook account, that means my Facebook page, is already connected to my Instagram account. So we have to click on continue. You also have to select your account over here like this. And with this, you can see that our authorization has become successful. So I was already logged into my Facebook account as well. So the authorization has become successful very easily. And now we are going to move forward. So after building the connection, we have to select the page and the lead gen form. So by using which Facebook page you are generating the leads. So I have connected this page with the name as Peak Performance Physio with Instagram. So here I'm going to take you towards my ads manager. And when we are going to go towards settings section, here you can see that the Facebook account is connected. Okay. So now we will go back, and here first of all we will select our page. So the name of my page is Peak Performance Physio. So I have selected that. Now we have to select the lead gen form. So by using which form you are generating the leads. So I have created multiple forms in my Facebook page, and I have linked same forms with my ad campaign over here. So when I'm going to scroll down, you can see that these are all the forms which I have linked with my ad campaign on ads manager of Instagram lead ads. Okay, I have recently created this new Instagram leads form in order to generate the leads. So I'm going to select this particular form in Pabbly Connect. So we'll go back, and here we will select the form new Instagram leads from the drop down. After doing this, we have to click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, it is showing waiting for webhook response. This means that now we have to do a test submission. How we are going to do that? By submitting the form which we have recently by submitting the form which we have selected over here, so that the response could be captured. Now I am going to take you towards my ads manager account, and I have to tell you one very important thing. So when I'm going to cross this is my campaign, and you can see that it is currently in draft mode. That means currently I'm not running any live campaign on my Instagram lead ads account to generate the real leads. Therefore, I have to do a test submission over here in order to show you how the response works. But in your case, when you will be running a live campaign, automatically when the form will be submitted, the response is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect. Now in order to submit the test response, I'm going to use this lead ads testing tool of Meta for developers. With the help of this tool, we are going to test our integration between Instagram lead ads and Pabbly Connect by submitting the test form. So basically this tool helps us to test our lead ads. Now first of all, we are going to select the name of our page over here. So the name of my page is Peak Performance Physio. Okay, and now we have to select the form through which we want to generate the leads. So here we can see that the form is also selected, new Instagram leads. Now we have to click on this preview form to open the form and submit it. But before that, we have to read the instructions given over here. It is given very clearly that you can create one lead per form. In order to create a new lead, you will have to first delete the existing lead associated with this particular form. So I'm going to click on this delete lead button, and we can see that the lead is deleted. Now we are going to refresh this page once so that the new form could be open. So once again, I'm going to select my page and the form. Okay, so now I'm going to click on preview form button, and here we can see that the form is open in front of us. So this is basically a contact form through which I'm going to generate the leads. Okay, so here I'm going to enter the details in order to submit this form. So let's start with the name, and because I'm doing a test submission, therefore I'm going to enter all the dummy details. So here I'm going to enter the first name, that will be, let's say, Smart, and let's say the last name is user. Here I'm going to enter the email, that will be smartuser45@pablytudes.com. Now I'm going to enter a random phone number and a gender. So let's say here I'm going to enter the gender as female. So when we have entered all these details, now we can click on next to submit this form. So basically I'm a fitness coach, and in order to generate leads for my fitness classes, I'm running this ad campaign, and I have created the form. So therefore, in order to get the details of the lead specifically, I have used these fields such as first name, last name, email, phone number. These are all the basic details. But I have also added one custom field over here, that is gender. So now I want to generate the leads based on these fields, and I want to add these leads in GoHighLevel CRM with the custom field gender. Okay, so now I'm going to click on next, and we will submit the form. So when we have submitted the form, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. We will wait for a few seconds, and here we can see that we have already received the response. In the response, we have received all the details. This is the first name, last name, email, address, phone number, gender, and the time at which the form is being submitted. Okay, here's the ID of the form, and here are all other details. So this means that our connection between Instagram lead ads and Pabbly Connect is perfectly successful. So now in your case, when you will be running a live campaign, once you will set up this connection successfully, whenever the lead will be generated by submitting the form, automatically the response is going to be captured. Okay, now because our objective is to add this response in GoHighLevel CRM, for that we have to connect our GoHighLevel CRM account with Pabbly Connect. So let's move forward. Here we have to select the action application, that will be Lead Connector V2. So basically, in order to set up a connection between GoHighLevel and Pabbly Connect, we have to use Lead Connector. So I'm going to use Lead Connector V2 over here. And now we have to select the action event that will be create a contact. Now we have to click on connect. To build a new connection here, I'm going to go with add new connection, but in case you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. Now we have to click on connect with lead connector V2. And here Pabbly Connect is asking us to select the account. So here this is my account already selected and the sub account is Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to select that. And we can see that our authorization has become successful. So after setting up the connection between GoHighLevel and Pabbly Connect, let's move forward. So before moving forward, I'm going to take you towards my GoHighLevel account. Okay. So these are the contacts which I have in my GoHighLevel account. We have to go towards column section over here. And when we will select columns, we can find the option of all the fields which we have in GoHighLevel. So whenever we are going to add a new contact over here, we will see these fields in Pabbly Connect, okay? But because I want to add this particular contact with custom fields and I want to add gender as well in this particular contact, so I'm going to select the custom fields from these options. We have multiple custom fields over here. We can select the option according to our choice, and I'm going to select gender over here. So as I've selected gender, now we can see that gender is added in these fields which are selected. So now when we are going to create a new connection, the gender will be added in the contact details. So after adding the details, I'm going to go back and now I'm going to refresh the fields first of all. So now after doing this, when we will scroll down, we can find that along with all the details, we have also received the gender field. So now we will be able to fill the gender field as well, which we have received from the response. Now let's move forward and we will enter the details. It is asking to create a record in GoHighLevel CRM. And because we want to create the record with the response which we have received from Instagram lead ads, therefore we will map the data one by one. So mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here, first of all, because we want to map the first name. So when we will select our previous step, here are all the details. So we will select the first name and it will be mapped. As we have mapped this name, it has become dynamic and now it has become replaceable. That means it is going to change with each and every new response. So now whenever we are going to receive a new response from Instagram lead ads, automatically the name in this field is going to be replaced with a new name of that new lead which is generated. And in this way, we are going to automate the entire process of adding our Instagram leads to GoHighLevel CRM without any manual efforts. But in case if we will enter the data manually, then it will become static and then it is not going to replace. Therefore, we map the data to automate the process. Now in the same manner, we are going to map the last name as well. Here we are going to map the email address, okay, phone number. All other details are also given over here. If you want, you can also add them, but I'm directly moving towards the gender because the next detail which we have received from the response is gender. Okay, so we have added the custom field as well. Now we are going to click on save and send test request button. And we can see that we have received the response. So in the response, we have received the contact ID as well. This means the contact is successfully added with all these details. So let's go and check towards GoHighLevel CRM. I'm going to refresh this field of contact section. And yes, here we can see that the smart user is added over here as a contact. So I'm going to open the contact. And here are all the details of this particular contact. First name, last name, email, phone number. And here we have received the custom field as well, that is gender. So this means that our connection is absolutely successful. So now whenever a lead will be generated from Instagram, automatically that lead will be added in GoHighLevel CRM, that too in customized format, that too with customized format and with custom field. So in this way, you can very easily create this automation. If you want to add any custom field in GoHighLevel, then you can add that as well, as I have told you. So now once you will set up this connection, you will be able to very easily add your Instagram leads to your CRM, that is GoHighLevel. Okay, this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such applications without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends, and also please like our video and subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.